Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing this very exciting development in what have been a last-minute comeback for FC Barcelona. Jules Kounde, one of the most talked about transfer target in the last few weeks, Barcelona have finally reached an agreement with Sevilla for Jules Kounde. This comes after when Chelsea have been talked about being the likeliest destination for Kounde. It has now emerged that Barcelona have a full agreement in principle to sign the player. So it is soon to be a year we go. Guys, we are going to be discussing on that interesting development as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Cesar Azpilicueta, as it has been reported that Chelsea coach Thomas Tuchel will block Azpilicueta's exit as he finds Barcelona annoying. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into those stories in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca! 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 There has been a fresh twist in Jules Kounde's transfer saga today, with Barcelona now reaching an agreement with Sevilla over the Frenchman. This has been reported by Gerard Romero, who suggests the two clubs are now in agreement and Kounde's move to the Camp Nou is now imminent. The report comes just a few days after Chelsea's reported agreement with Sevilla over a deal. The Blues were the undisputed favourites in the chase, having offered the player a lucrative €12 million salary per season. But it is no secret that Kounde favours a move to Barcelona, who have launched a bid for the Frenchman soon after utilising their second economic lever. Sevilla were initially hesitant in offloading Kounde to Barca, as Chelsea had tabled a much more lucrative offer. However, with the player keen on a move to the Camp Nou, Sevilla had no option but to reach an agreement with the Catalans. It is now up to Barcelona to formulate an agreement with Kounde. The club are not in a position to match Chelsea's €12 million per season salary, but Romero suggests that the deal is 99% complete, and of course, barring any late surprises, the player will join Barca. Kounde's potential move to Barca could lead to further animosity between them and Chelsea, with Thomas Tuchel recently issuing a warning over Cesar Azpilicueta deal. Great development for Barcelona. I mean, this comes as a shock. Like, these past few days, these past few hours, we have been talking about a lost battle. Talking about a lost battle because Chelsea had already reached an agreement with Sevilla. They had already made their offer for the €65 million that Sevilla were demanding, and we just like Barca were like, maybe that's all. And we're getting a lot of defenders being linked, Inigo Martinez, Pau Torres, and of course, it seemed as though everything was lost. And this comes as a shocker, as reliable transfer expert Gerard Romero have given this breaking news. Matteo Alemany is a genius, of course. Through his influence, Barcelona have succeeded in many crucial deals this summer, and Kounde, if everything goes as planned, will be a Barcelona player very soon. And as I said earlier, this player likes Barcelona than Chelsea, but he was still open to going to Chelsea. Sevilla were like, they were not opposing any team. They were like, just bring, if you can match Chelsea's offer, good and fine, we will receive that and we will come to an agreement. And definitely that is what Barca have done. But nothing detailed, nothing concrete have been spoken about the offer made. But what Romero have just said is, deal is 99% complete. Barcelona are now confident of getting their man. So it is soon to be a year we go. It's been a long time fighting for Jules Kounde. It has been a very strong battle. Chelsea have suffered in Barcelona's hands after losing out on Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, and now Jules Kounde. Jules Kounde have long been Xavi's first choice. There's no doubt about that. And if we quite remember, Kounde and Kalidou Koulibaly was the first and second choice respectively for Xavi. But now that Kalidou Koulibaly have gone to Chelsea, it was looking so weird that Chelsea would take over Barca's two top targets for defense. And finally, that has not been the case, as Xavi looks to get his first choice priority centre back in Jules Kounde. This comes as a very hot story, just came out this morning, and it's something worth to be celebrated the whole day. So guys, the summer transfer window is shaping up to be really great, one of the best in Barca's history. But one thing that we should know is this deal, as we have still defeated Chelsea yet again, it can now complicate Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso, according to multiple reports. Thomas Tuchel the other day, gave a dig to Barca, of course, saying that Barca are annoying and he's not looking to send Azpilicueta to Barcelona. Something that Azpilicueta might not like, because Azpilicueta have always liked to go to Barca, but it seems as though things will even get more worse as Barca have still beat Chelsea to the signing of Kounde. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona and Chelsea have been at odds with each other throughout the month over the pursuit of Jules Kounde, along with Rafinha and even Robert Lewandowski. Chelsea were mostly left disappointed, with both Rafinha and Lewandowski refusing to negotiate with the Premier League giants in favor of a move to the Camp Nou. But the tables have turned lately, with Chelsea currently on the verge of signing Jules Kounde, who was regarded as a top defensive target for manager Xavi. It appears the Blues have tabled an offer that is too good to refuse, not just for Sevilla, but for the player as well. As such, a move to Stamford Bridge could be imminent for Kounde, which has already forced Barcelona to scour the market for potential alternatives such as Villarreal starlet Pau Torres. But to make things even worse, reputed journalist Kiza Kinsella has revealed a crucial piece of information regarding Barcelona's pursuit of Cesar Azpilicueta. The urging Spaniard has been on the top of Barca's wish list all summer, but the club are yet to finalize a deal due to many complications, including the apparent extension clause in his contract that was triggered by Chelsea earlier in the summer. It means the Catalans now have to negotiate with Chelsea if they are to sign Azpilicueta this summer, possibly giving the Blues an ideal opportunity to exact revenge after being left humiliated in the pursuit of Rafinha and Lewandowski. Quintela claims he had recently spoken to Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel, who stated Azpilicueta might not be allowed to join Barcelona ahead of the new season. He said, "It is also about us and the comparison of how much we fought for Koulibaly. We have a Spanish international player captain for Chelsea and I see it on the same level. But Barcelona does not see it on that level, so I'm not sure if I want to give Azpilicueta what he wants," said Thomas Tuchel. Tuchel's desire to block Azpi's exit might not sit well with the Spaniard, though, as he could become an unfortunate victim of the club's feud with Barca, despite serving the club through thick and thin for a decade. A lot more could be revealed in the coming weeks, as Barca look to push forward for their remaining targets. Things are getting really interesting. Chelsea and Barcelona will long to forget this transfer window. It's a transfer window not to forget between these two clubs, as they have been fighting each other for 3 players also. And now we are seeing Thomas Tuchel trying to talk as if he wants to revenge Barcelona for how Barca have been winning the race for Rafinha and Lewandowski by blocking Azpilicueta's move to Barca. I think that is now becoming really serious, and I never saw this coming to this extent of blocking a transfer for a player because the club that he's going to have been battling against you for many players. That does not make any sense. Azpilicueta wants to join Barcelona, and that will not sit well with Azpilicueta. He wants to be a Barca player next season, and I don't think Thomas Tuchel will be doing any good by doing that. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.